Hello my little champs, how are you all? Hope you all are well and fine. Okay, so in the previous class we have studied about the different shapes. Yes, do you remember 2D shapes and 3D shapes? Yes, okay. If you have not seen the first part, just go and see it and you will get the link in the description box. Okay, so today we are going to study about the one more concept, that is tiles. Okay, children, you might have seen the tiles in your house, right? If you have not seen, just look onto your floor and you will find the tiles. Okay, one more thing children, have you ever observed that your tiles, whatever the tiles you are having in your house, are different from the tiles of your friend's house or your relative's house or your neighbor's house, right? If you have go to the tile showroom, you'll find the variety of tiles based on their shape, based on their color and based on their size. Okay, here I am having one tile that is in triangle shape, right? This is a triangle. Yes. So here when I goes on arranging these tiles, here can you see this is the first tile, second tile, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, like this. When I arranged all these tiles, I got some new pattern here, right? So the second one here, I'm having one more tile that is also in a triangle shape, but the way is different here. Okay, so when I goes on arranging these tiles in this way, after arranging all the tiles, I will get the new pattern here, right? So try to draw all the shapes by yourself. Okay children? So by arranging the different shaped tiles in a different way, here is a, I'm having here in the first example, I'm having a triangle shaped tile, isn't it? In the second one I'm having a triangle shaped tiles, but when I arranged these two same tiles in a different way, I got the some different pattern here, right? Can you see this pattern? It is different from this one, right? So this is about the tiles. So these tiles are of two types. The first one is tiling tiles and the second one is non-tiling tiles. So what is tiling tiles? If the same shaped tiles cover the floor without gap are called tiling tiles. Okay, let's take one example. Then you come to know what is tiling tiles. Here, which shape it is children? This is a square, right? When I goes on arrange these square shaped tiles here like this, I got some different pattern. It is totally different from the triangle one, right? See here, it is different and this is different, right? So, can you find any gap here between these two tiles? The first tile, second, third, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, here, do you find any gap here children? In between these two tiles, is there any gap? No, there is no gap, right? So, these type of tiles are called tiling tiles. Here, I am having one more example. This shape. This type of shape, it is called a hexagon. So when I goes on arrange these shaped tiles, I got some different pattern. And can you find any gap between these two tiles here? Is there any gap? No, there is no gap. So these tiles are also tiling tiles. Understood what are tiling tiles? If the same shaped tiles cover the floor without gap are called tiling tiles. Understood? The second one is a non-tiling tiles. If there are gaps between the same shaped tiles are called non-tiling tiles. Okay, see here, I am having the one shaped tile. It is a circle, right? This is a circle. When I goes on arrange these type of tiles, I got some different pattern here, right? This is different and this is different and this is a different. If there is a gap between the tiles here, can you see this gap? Here is a gap, right? This is one tile, the second tile, third, fourth, like this. Okay. Here, can you find this gap? Right? So, if there are a gap between the same shape tiles is called a non-tiling tiles. Understood? Here is also there. Can you see this shape? Here we find the gap, right? So these are called non-tiling tiles. Now let's do an exercise. Complete the following as shown below. Here are the examples. The first one is which shape it is? It is triangle, right? So we have to arrange these shape in a given way. So afterwards we'll get a new pattern. Okay. So here if you use the scale, it is well and good, children. So see here, can you see? We get some new pattern, right? So this is the second one. In the same way you have to do it, but here it is some different shape. Okay, do it by yourself, children. Try it. Next one is green color to the shapes which fits properly. Color red to the shapes which do not fit properly. So here are the some shapes. So now what we have to do? We have to put the green color for those shapes which fits without giving the gap, means tiling tiles. For the tiling tiles we have to fill with the green color. For the non-tiling tiles we have to fill with the red color. Okay, so try to do it by yourself, children. Next one is join the dots and construct the following shapes. First one, leaf, star and flower. Here are the some dots. In the row we are having 10 dots and in the column we are having 10 dots. So by joining these dots we have to draw the following shapes. The first one is a leaf. Okay, we'll draw the leaf here. See, I'm joining the dots, right? So in the same way you all have to join the dots and make two more shape, that is star and the flower. Okay, children? Good. The tangram is an ancient Chinese puzzle. Okay, from the pieces of the tangrams we can make figures of animals, people and other things. So by using the pieces of the tangrams we can make the some figures like animals, birds, people and etc. Okay, now let us understand by taking one example. Prepare different shape as you wish by using the pieces 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here we are having a 5 pieces, right? It is in a different shape, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by using these pieces of tangrams we have to make some different figure. Okay, now let us do. Here I will take this one. Here, can you see? This is a 1. Okay, next I will take the third one. This one I will take here. Third one. Next I will take the second one. Okay. Next I will take the second one. This is second one, right? Now I will take this fifth one piece and I will put it like this. But children, I have changed its place. See, can you see this one? This one broader side I have took on the upper side and this one I have took on the lower side, right? Now which piece is remain? The fourth one, right? So I will take the fourth one piece as it is. This is the fourth piece, right? See, we got one figure. It's looking like some bird. Yeah. So this is called the tangrams. So by taking the pieces of the tangrams, we can make different figures such as animals, birds, people, some other things. Okay. So, but to do this tangrams, to create a figure, we need intelligence and the imagination. Understood, children? So, hope you all understood the concepts very well. Okay.